distinguished camp officials, patriarchal members, good morning. Good morning. Are we sleeping because we are sitting down? You want to stand? So please, stay alert. Tell your friends, stay alert. How has the camp been? Fine? Good? Good? Interested? Interested? Fun? Exciting?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. We'll have more of that in the next 10 days. I know. We want to talk about Millennium Development Goals this morning. The various times we talked to you as the camp started, we made you understand that there are advocacy programs of national interest. And these advocacy programs, you, the core members, are expected to go out and spread the various messages being given by these programs. Millennium Development Goals is one of the advocacy programs, and it's of national interest because it is the way the federal government is trying to meet the Millennium Declaration. There was a declaration in the year 2000 by world leaders that there is a need to enhance the quality of living of humankind. So they came together in that year 2000 and gave the Millennium Declaration. This declaration has 8 goals, and that's why it's called the Millennium Development Goals. The 8 goals are expected to be met by the year 2015. That's the deadline, to achieve the goals. And it's expected that at the end of the year 2015, when these goals have been achieved, lives of human beings globally will have been improved. It will have been improved because it is saying poverty and hunger must be eradicated. It is saying there must be universal basic education for everyone, increased maternal health, improved child health. We should combat HIV and AIDS. We should make sure there is environmental sustainability. And there should be global partnership for development. So looking at these 8 goals, you realize that yes, if these things are in place in any country, then the socio-economic development of that country is guaranteed. Therefore, from that year 2000, all nations of the world are striving to ensure that by the year 2015, the deadline, these goals have been achieved. Nigeria is one of the countries in sub-Saharan Africa. At the end of every year, a report is usually given. That report says the progress that have been made. The last report given last year by the United Nations indicated that yes, there have been improvements. Many children go to school now. There is gender equality because many women are empowered. They have been able to reduce maternal death. And also there is increase in child health care. But it's not yet uhuru. A lot still has to be done. And the United Nations is saying, where there is the will, it's possible. However, the bad news is, in sub-Saharan Africa, the last report said Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and Somalia are lagging behind. That these countries should, efforts should be concentrated in these countries to make sure that the Millennium Goals are achieved by 2015. Because if these countries are not helped, if efforts are not concentrated on them, Nigeria being one of them, that's in sub-Saharan Africa, they will not achieve the goals. It is said that in these 3 countries, of which Nigeria is one, maternal death is still high. We have the highest number of children out of school. We have the highest number of slum and sanitation problems and other effects. Therefore, do you see why you're important? Do you know why it is necessary that you join the vanguard? Nigeria is one of the countries lagging behind. With your contribution, with your willingness, Nigeria will still be able to meet the deadline. The professionals are here. They want to talk to you. We want to tell you the steps that have been put in place to help Nigeria achieve the Millennium Development Goals. but they need you as volunteers. I will therefore hand over to the professionals to take over and train you. And I know you don't want Nigeria to carry last. Have you know who carry last? You know who carry last. So the trainers, please. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you very much, ma'am. For this CD group, we have an official of the NYC that coordinates it. I'd like to invite her to introduce the trainers for this program. I'd like to introduce and call to the microphone Mrs. Grace Oshaw to take care of that.
Papa, we. Good morning, my state coordinator, all other protocols duly observed. My gentlemen, co-members, good morning once again. My assignment this morning here is to introduce the trainers. But before I do that, I would like to teach you a song. I can see so many of you sleeping inside. Okay, let's go. The song goes like this. Atama, Atama, Labako, Labako, Labarina, Labarina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Let's go again. Now I want all of you to participate. Atama, Atama, Labako, Labako, Labarina, Labarina, Alexandra. Thank you so much. Yes, the Millennium Development Goals Awareness Creation, that is one of the components of MDGs, and also the FACO, the Family and Community Life Reorientation. Yeah. Two components of this MDG advocacy program. And I will enjoy you that the kind of core members we are looking for are passion-driven core members who have passion for sustainable development. Core members or volunteers that has passion for change. They want to be change agents. They want to be solution providers. And we come to the campground to train you on the government policies and programs on how to create awareness for MDGs. Now, these core members that we are volunteers that we are looking for are people that will not be withdrawn because of the distance, because of time, because so many core volunteers for MDGs have been on the forefront of this NYC Lagos award-winning team. You win award for yourself, you win an award for the state, you win award for the nation. How do you win award for yourself? If you go into the host community, you identify needs and you provide solutions to that need. It does not have to be very gigantic needs. Just be picking up a child, you have identified the need of that child and you have provided solution. You have sustainable solutions that you can keep up. We have projects in the past, we have Slum to School, Waste to Wet. The last one, we have a core member that provided a snail farm. Out of the 7 award winners, about 5 of them were MDG core volunteers. I want to charge you this morning that avail yourself of this opportunity. The trainers are coming to throw more light on it. Avail yourself of this opportunity. At the end of the day, you are going to be certified. You are going to be called a development knowledge facilitator. You are going to be given a certificate from Abuja. And the one that interests me most is that you are going to be a provider of solution. You are going to impact your immediate community. You are going to give out that your passion to 1 or 2 people that is in dire need. That is the key of all this volunteering. It's not all about the award you are going to win. That you are meeting the need of one person, you are satisfied. That is the kind of core members we are looking for. I'll go right on to just introduce the trainers for today's program. One of the first person is Akindele Akinsoji. His workshop name is SOJ.
Please give me a clap, please. The second person is Akinlolu Arowolo Pompai.
Cobbles we.
Iyizoba Odera Diva Adeniyi Ayola Philip, CEO.
Cobbles we.
Ifesinachi Salemuwa, Treasurer.
Cobbles we.
Olushola Omololu, Favour. And also we have a monitor from Abuja MDG branch to monitor this project. And the training is starting immediately. He's in the person of Mr. Harris Bello. So I'll call on the first speaker now. Thank you.
The state coordinator man, the camp director, the officials, my co-facilitators, corpus, good morning. Corpus, we! Corpus, we! If you're motivated, let me hear those voices of yours. Corpus, we! Corpus, we! Okay, let's quickly go into the agenda for today. You've heard what the state coordinator said concerning how the Millennium Development Goals came on board. But before I go down into giving up the in-depth, I want, if I say NYSC, I want you to respond action. If I say MDGs, say awareness. NYSC. Action. NYSC. Action. MDGs. Awareness. I'm not hearing those beautiful voices. MDGs. Awareness. MDGs. Awareness. NYSC. Action. The Millennium Development Goals, just like we have heard this morning, there are 8 time-bound goals. Initially, when it